Welcome back to another edition of the Optimize Weekly Market Recap. I'm Josh Brown, Portfolio Manager with Optimize Wealth Management, and for today's recap we will take a look at last week's activity in the markets, as well as what we are watching in the week ahead. Markets resumed their upward march last week, driven higher by a slate of strong earnings results and positive economic data. The Nasdaq was the best performing North American equity index, up 4.25%, driven higher by strong results from the tech giants. The S&P 500 was up 2.67% on the week, and both the TSX and Dow were positive on the week, up 74 and 67 basis points respectively. Looking at sector performance, technology and consumer discretionary were the strongest performers, while materials and healthcare were the weakest. Looking at events from this past week, the Bank of Canada provided their Summary of Deliberations report, which hinted that the bank has been weighing the recent cooling inflation data and makes the case for a rate cut more likely. Q1 GDP figures in the US showed that consumer spending remains strong despite higher interest rates. This indicates that the US economy remains resilient in the face of higher interest rates. One highlight from earnings season has been the strong results of the tech sector, with both Alphabet and Microsoft seeing revenues and earnings top analyst expectations. Against the backdrop of positive earnings from financials and industrials, this raises investor sentiment. For the week ahead, Canadian GDP growth figures are due, with markets watching for continued signs of strength in the economy. The US Fed's interest rate decision is due on Wednesday. While the consensus is that the bank will remain on hold, economists will be parsing through the Fed's comments for insights on the timing of eventual cuts. The US employment data is due on Friday, providing an important look into the US labor market. On the earnings docket, some major results with Apple, McDonald's, and MasterCard among those reporting. Certainly a positive week in the markets last week, with more to come in the week ahead. As always, thank you for watching and see you soon.